Tools clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, Grumpy's out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed.
Yeah, it's red.
He's found among aliens in
Let's see, alright.
Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety's
Shows I'm streaming. Shows the stream is excellent. Let's see, what does it look like on the phone?
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes
Alright, we got anybody out here watching with Grumpy's crazy butt? Is it just Grumpy? I think it's just Grumpy. Trying to see how my video is looking here.
Roach clips, shiny, dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes
No, what
outlasted the
did I do?
hand.
Skip. What am I doing? No. Get out of there.
Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions, therapy flows in the air. Turning junk into gems, like we just don't care. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. Crafting
Heck yeah, I
cannabis,
love you too.
our escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals, carve out our stories in smoke. Art and remedy blend, that's the inside joke. Time's a roulette wheel, Grumpy calls the spins. Precision of a surgeon, where craft begins. Wood chips dance like confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens floating, they dip in my sight. The mist curling thick in the soft workshop light. Sanded edges, smooth stress, exhaled sins. The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves, we twist and divide.
Alright, I think Grumpy's just jamming by himself right now. Ain't nobody used to Grumpy going live. Not this late. I'm normally early liver. We're live. Talking to my son, picking on him. I hang a little paper on the door that says I'm live. That way, anybody comes out here fussing and becomes YouTube famous, it ain't my fault, right? They got a fair warning. All right. Let's see. I have changed my let's see, what can I do? I can do it this way. Let me see. I'm gonna start wood burning on the hummingbird piece again for a little bit. Perry's gonna go live here in a little bit. Once I get his notification, I'm gonna shut down. But it was a couple of lives ago, I had the issue with my I had been messing with OBS trying to get my vertical streams and stuff set up, and I lost my video quality on my resolution. But I've gone back and changed it to, I think I got it, right now it's supposed to be broadcasting in 1080, but this morning and the other day I had changed it back and got it broadcasted in 720. And so now I want to go through and check on my computer to see if it's actually streaming in 1080 or if I'm just wasting bandwidth and stuff. So I'm fixing to go back to see. I want to see how it's acted on the computer. Because looking at it through the YouTube studio while it's broadcasting, I'm seeing a flutter in the camera screen in the picture. Hey, Rubberneck. I'm testing my picture with the 1080 quality right now. So I'm trying to see if I'm broadcasting in 1080 with it clear or if it's acting up. I got it on my computer with my other account and it's showing 1080 and it seems clear. Let me turn that down. It's probably echoing at this point. Sorry. Where the darkness comes, shadows in the flicker, pieces succumb. We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creates how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm gonna do that one from my mom for Christmas. But yeah, I'm just checking to see if is my picture coming through nice? Is it staying clear or is it breaking up, acting fuzzy or anything? Looks pretty clear. It's staying clear. See, looking at my YouTube studio where it's showing my broadcast, the stream says excellent, but the picture gets kind of fuzzy. Looks clear. I'm watching it on my TV screen and it's staying clear so far. But like I said, watching it on a YouTube studio aspect of it, it's fuzzy there. Hold on, I gotta mute this and get package off the porch real quick. Chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick. Shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady, mind free, this joint's patrol. Roach clips bond. I'm sorry, coming back. We got all the Christmas packages and stuff for us and my daughter and grandkids and all that. We're like Santa Claus's little hub here. Move your hand there. Oh, there you go. Didn't think about that. I hadn't even noticed it. Got a delay. I'm just now sticking my hand under the. Dissolves, now time feels rare. Yeah. Massive. That's not bad. Camera's trying to bounce back and forth with the focus, but I think once I get in there and I'm steady and I'm not moving much, just doing my burns, it'll probably stay clear. Yeah, that'll probably work. Hey, Bill. Good afternoon. Yeah, it looks like just blurring back when it's trying. With me shaking my hand, it was trying to focus on my hand and the picture down there. I think is what was causing it to blur out. Let's see. A little bit. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Not like that. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm playing with the resolution again. I had bad video the other day, and then I've changed it and had it at 720 for a couple of days, and I've just changed it to 1080. And so I'm trying to see if it's gonna run and stream good. Hey W.
They can't evade. Amy's in the workshop messing around. Grumpy's carving skills are world renowned. Stress gets carved with every groove. Like and subscribe, watch the mood improve.
But yeah, that's the main thing. Just trying to check everything out, make sure everything's gonna run good. And yeah, was talking with Wowie. that's one thing about. I'm trying to see if my views change. I know the wood burning and all that's not as interesting as the lathe work and whatnot, but whenever I was running my streams before I started using the OBS software. Because with the OBS software, it doesn't push it out to the short feeds and the doom scrollers and stuff. So I lost views. My views dropped drastic. And but the YouTube just set it up to where you can dual stream both vertical and horizontal, but I haven't really seen my views increase with that option going. And I've used it the past 3 times that I've streamed, but I'm gonna wait until my lathe gets set back up and I start spinning again. And if my views don't start increasing while I'm spinning, then I'm gonna go back to doing my lives like I was. I won't do them all. I'll keep the OBS setup going. What I'll do is I'll set it up to spin and then my wood burns. But what I'm gonna probably end up doing is doing like maybe 2 a week the old school way, to where I get all the views again, so I can try to get the subscribers to pick back up. But like I said, I've only streamed like maybe 3 times with this dual stream option. So we'll have to see if the numbers start picking up. And then I don't set the hashtags and stuff like that in my titles and stuff like I need to, I don't think. Hey, Tim. I gotta go through and make sure. I lost a subscriber. I was at 350. I'm back to 349. Gotta love YouTube with the subscriber up and down thing. I need to go through. Perry, I think, is supposed to go live today, and I don't want to step on his live, so I'm trying to make sure I have his notifications and stuff turned on. That way when he goes live, I can be sure I'm on. Harry hasn't went live in a minute because he's been working. Upcoming notification is on. There we go. Awesome. Old Path Fabrication. Hey, Old Path Fabrication. Hang on just a minute. There you go. Give you your wrench. Alright, set that up right there. While we're in here testing and dabbling, we'll do some wood burning, see if the stream's gonna hold stable. Has anybody caught this stream in the vertical form yet, or is everybody watching horizontal? Likes and subscribes, a small request. Join us in this wooden jest. With each swipe we feel our best. Ease the burdens on our chest. Let the smoke rise, let cares drift by. Let the wood show you. It's like I said, with that new dual streaming stuff they got, I've yet to be able to find my stream on the shorts on the vertical, but it's showing me still landscape. Alright, let me show y'all what I'm talking about with my babble. Let me get over here. Boop. And we switch. Let's see, I can't see. I don't got my OBS open. Oh yeah. Alright, see how it's showing? I'm supposed to be doing horizontal and vertical. Whoop, there we go, and vertical. But I've never found my vertical, because you see what I've got, that's all you can see on my vertical stream. It cuts it off on both sides, so you have to make sure you keep your piece dead in the center, or your vertical stream is going to be garbage, I guess. But I haven't been able to find a vertical stream because I want to be able to find it so I can monitor that stream and watch my chat that way. That way I can help keep myself center for vertical. That's why I'm trying to find it so bad. Yeah, because on my phone, that's the same way. I still find it in landscape. Craft as one. If all you see is the wood, if you don't see any of my tools or anything on the side of the piece of art, then you're watching it in vertical. If you can see the paint and stuff, if you can see my table around the art, then you're watching it in horizontal. The up and down, if all you see is that wood right there, that would be the vertical view. Well, it don't matter. But it would help me if I could find my vertical view. I just need to figure out how to find it. All right, y'all, it's one of those days. I've gotten all my running done. Picked my boy up. I went to the shop. I got a commission piece that I need to do now. I want to try to get it done before Christmas, but it's going to be a rush, and I don't want to screw the piece up. But what do we got? We got some sativa dark chocolate RSO candy. And I ate one earlier when I got home, and now I'm eating another one. And I gotta suck on it and let it dissolve that way, because I don't get an effect from ingesting it. I get more of a sublingual effect. Dust flies, wood grind, I see the table. What's up? Just watching. Oh, it's working good. It's just with YouTube has, I don't know if I'm making any sense or if I'm just babbling, but with YouTube they changed their settings to where your short videos and stuff, when you just doom scrolling through videos, that's your vertical feed, right? That's where you get all your viewers. When you do a live, you will get so many extra viewers when people hit you through that vertical feed. But if you're streaming horizontal, you don't go into the vertical feed. And I'm streaming through software so I can have my music playing, and that before did not push me through vertical feed. It kept me in horizontal. But YouTube started a new dual streaming stuff here recently, where it's supposed to be pushing in both formats. And you want your horizontal format for your main subscribers, like your community groups, that's going to be, just chit chat and hanging out, and it's a better view. That you see everything better. But like I said, that vertical view, that gets you all the doom scrollers and gets you new subscribers. It gets you lots of views. It does get confusing if you look quick, PK. There's old path fabrication and then the other old path.
Carving out dreams with shaking belief, chiseling edges, letting go of grief. Woodside smooth, feeling some relief. Sawdust flying, tails in the air. Carving shadows, whisper, do you dare? Nights and cedar, stories to share. On the lathe, hope is always fair.
But see, in my horizontal, I know y'all can see everything that's going on good. It's just like, if I could watch my phone and see my vertical view, then it would be easier, because like I said, with the horizontal, that's going to be a decent view. But you know, you only get the dead center of that horizontal view, and it doesn't track your image. You know, you have to keep your image square with the camera.
Wood becomes art on a whim that's pure. Crafted stories scroll through the door. Sunsets casting long soft beams. Carving thoughts tangled in dreams. Shavings fall silent as it seems. Grumpy smiles, heart in streams.
Hey Robin, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
With every cut, emotion strong.
Hey, roll call.
Sparks flying as day moves along. In Grumpy's world, nothing's ever wrong.
I'm doing good. I've got me some extra some extra feel good meds for Friday. There you go. Feel good Friday. There you go. That's what we'll dub today. Feel good Friday.
Epoxy river running, lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
Yes, it's gonna come out pretty good. I think I gotta take my time burning, because it is kind of tight through there, but it's not bad. I think it'll come out good. I think I'm gonna do this one for my mom for Christmas. That's why I kind of went on back with the live, as I was wanting to test my stream. I had played with the, see what with OBS. There's plugins that you can download that'll, I guess, automatically flip your settings and run vertical for you, but most of it is when you set your scenes and everything up. Hey, so cool. I like my music now, but get me scrolling here. Hold on, where was I going? Oh, plugins for the OBS. You could do the plugins for your vertical, and I don't do plugins because it's open source software, and so I don't know where all the plugins come from, and I don't trust them all, so don't want to download nothing in my system that's gonna get me hacked or whatnot, so you can go through your resolution settings, and if it's say you got it set at 1360 by 740, well, that's going to give you horizontal. You flip that and type it in there 740 by 1360, and that'll give you a vertical view. So I had all my stuff flipped like that, and then I was changing the resolutions to change the view, the zoom and everything to get it all. I had it all jacked up. I had to delete my sources altogether and add them back in to get my settings back right.
Epoxy river running, lighter cases on the creek, roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique, carving late nights, therapy on repeat.
But yeah, my music, I've thought about trying to play around and make a whole different channel with nothing but my songs. Get me a a good AI app that I pay for, to where I can get my video rights or something off of that, and make me some little videos and stuff to go with the music, and have just a music channel. That would be cool. But I squirrel too damn much. It's hard enough for me to keep up and try to get this one going. So this is where we'll keep the music for now. Ooh, my buddy at Hedrick Homegrown Aquatics, he brought me a piece of crepe myrtle by. It's gotta dry. It looks like it's fresh cut this year, but it's the thickness of it, it should be dry soon. But I cut it in smaller pieces and set it up and get some air flowing on it. It'll dry quicker, but I don't want to dry it too fast because it'll split.
Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze, roll tight, medication floating out of space, glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creep.
Yeah, I'm gonna color. I'm debating if I'm gonna go with my blacklight colors, or if I'm just gonna use my watercolors. If I go with just watercolors, I have so many more color options to play with, but it just won't have any of that that blacklight effect. But like I said, it's gonna be for my mom. She'd like it with the blacklight colors and all, but she just doesn't have access to a blacklight. So I mean, I might do better just going through here with my watercolors and see what I don't come up with. But that's what I do. Like I said, I try to make all my stuff low, but for definitely it's gonna have color in it.
Truth and molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal. Great amaze. Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round, lathe spinning worries, carving wood profound. Handcraft and roach clips for the mellow day, wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes the edge away, hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Every carve story that ain't never gonna end. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light, turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose, carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles dim. Cedar, maple, oak, each one's got a soul. In Grumpy skilled hands they find their role. Roach clips and totems healing in the grain, clear the cloudy thoughts, soothe away the pain. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light, turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose, carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truth.
I got to get to working on this, because I know once my tubing and stuff gets here for my dust collector, I'm going to want to put the brakes on this and get that set up, and then got a feeling once I get to spinning, then this will jump on the back burner. So got to get this done.
Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carve
carving out contentment from his struggles dim.
But I'm itching to get back on my lathe, get it going. I still got to do my blanks. I've yet to do the damn blanks. I got the mold release. I just got to take and get the molds cleaned out and then spray them a couple of times and let them dry. Give them a couple of coats of this stuff to do it right. There's supposed to be multiple coats or multiple applications per, let's see how I said that wrong. Multiple uses per one application. There you go. Of the stuff that I bought. So I guess if I'm understanding that correctly, I apply at one good time and, you know, do a couple of blanks before I have to reapply. I'll see just how well it works the first go around. I've never used it before, so I don't know. Creating sparks that brightly glow. Stay out of my head. Hey, Shaver. But in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained. Laid back, digging through the grain, smoothing edges keeps me sane. Healing isn't found in gold, but in the art my hands can hold. Carve away the heavy night, medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show, creating sparks that brightly glow. Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. So if I am broadcasting out in vertical, I'm keeping myself in the picture anyway, or at least I'm keeping what I'm doing in the picture. That ain't bad. I have to turn around and look at my screen to see. But yeah, that's what it's supposed to do, because with OBS you can set up and do a dual stream to where it's putting out 2 streams, and you set your software up to a one streaming vertical and then you have it where the other is streaming horizontal, but you have to have 2 different stream keys and patch it in and use plugins and docks to get everything set to one, and that's too much for me to mess with. And so yeah, I've been waiting and waiting for YouTube to get that dual stream deal set up, and you have to be streaming through a streaming service to use the dual stream option, I believe. And so, and you go in and you schedule a live stream, and then you go to manage, you know, and then it asks you if you're doing, you know, webcam, mobile, or streaming service, you know, and if you've chose streaming service, then you have the little tab to slide for dual stream, and then that's once you start streaming. Once you activate your streaming service, it sends the stream to YouTube, and then y'all saw the picture I showed earlier. That's where YouTube splits it and gives you the horizontal stream and then the vertical stream. I don't know. It's all confusing for me. Like I said, I confuse my dang self with it all.
Grumpy's in a cedar wonderland, shavings flying like a magic band. Lay's alive and spinning fast, turning moments that are built to last. Cedar in each hand, oh what a day. The scent of the wood takes stress away. Dust is dancing under workshop lights, crafting joy in the quiet night. Life is feeling so grand out here. With every spin the world feels clear. The smell of cedar fills the air. Grumpy's kingdom beyond compare. Wood chips fall like a gentle rain, each piece secure for the ache and strain. Fingers trace the grain so fine, in every groove a story divine. Cedar in each hand, oh what a day. The scent
Big
of the
thumbs
wood
can't
takes
type.
stress away.
There we go.
Dust is dancing under workshop lights, crafting joy in the quiet night.
There we go. Let's see what we need to do. We need to work on his head because that's close. Hello, sir. Thank you. I said New York. Why did I read that? Your New York happy place. Your new happy place. There you go. See, gotta love it. How you doing today? See, that's real tight right there, so I want to burn just on the inside of my carbon line, so it's less carbon I have to try to clean up, but it gives me a little more room for color and burn. And I'll take, when I'm done burning, I'll go over the whole piece with some Scotch-Brite before I burn, or before I paint, to knock any loose carbon off, or char. Cedar dust clouds, moon gives the only light. Therapy. And then that'll also take some of the yellowing, because you can see where you know it's hot and it's burnt and yellowed some of the wood. It'll, that Scotch-Brite will knock some of that down. Flames kissing the night. Cedar roach clips, we're taking back our right. On the floor, they dance to the spin. Each clip a remedy where the healing begin. Grumpy humming low, his rhythm a groove. Lay singing songs that knows how to soothe. Stress face drifting in the cedar mist. Chronic pain ain't got nothing on this twist. Lighter in hand, flames kissing the night. Cedar roach clips, we're taking back our right. Stories ancient as a tree, smoke whispers tales carried on the breeze. Every carve, every cut, a piece of the soul. Grumpy's craft turns broken into whole. Night stretches long, stars wink through the haze. Cedars embrace, turning dark into days. Healing in the hands, therapy in the air. Lay spins eternal, cause Grumpy truly care. Heck yeah, everybody connecting with everybody, that's awesome. Hey Rubberneck, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh goodness, that ain't no good. I don't know who that is, but that's no good. My prayers go out. Did y'all see that craziness that happened with Biffle, with that NASCAR driver, Greg Biffle? That's wild. His whole family. Tragic. I didn't know about it. Who told me about it? My wife said something about it this morning. Told me that it happened yesterday, I believe. Like, wow. I mean, it's terrible. I hate that it happened, but I mean, in a way, it's kind of the best. Because, I mean, he didn't leave his children behind. His children didn't leave him behind. But it sucks that, it's no good for nobody. I look at it like at least they're all still together. Yeah, it's slowly coming up. I had to get something to drink. Thought I heard a delivery truck, so I was checking my camera to see, but I didn't see nothing out there, so wasn't here. And I said, that boogered up right there. We're the shipping depot this year. I'm home, so we don't have to worry about the porch pirates or something. But everybody's packages are supposed to be delivered here. That sucks. That's the only terrible thing about it is the suffering. That sucks. For the children, you don't want nothing bad to happen. Please don't get me wrong there, but you would rather something like that be an instant versus something gruesome. I don't watch the news either. It was thank you. It was I did, like I said, I didn't know. My wife had said something to me about it this morning, and I was like, oh goodness.
Grumpy's crazy, Grumpy's fun, building dreams till the day is done. Laugh it up, the mess will stay. Spinning cedar keeps the stress away. Wood chips flying, sawdust in the air. Grumpy's in his zone like he just don't care. Cedar's got the groove, it's spinning real fine. Turn that chaos into art every single time. Grumpy's crazy, Grumpy's fun, building dreams till the day is done. Laugh it up, the mess will stay. Spinning cedar keeps the stress away.
Oh, come on. Tip got hung right there and started burning.
Hit the like, smash the sub, let the sawdust rain. Grumpy's got a rhythm running through his brain. Cedar roach clip spin and keep the world on track. This is Grumpy's jam and there's no turning back.
No, you talking about the news, trying to watch the news once a day? No, not me. I don't even try to do. I got to where I don't even try to watch the weather no more. The weather was even getting too damn depressing. No, I don't like the news. It's either like that's the main reason why I don't like watching the news. You know, it's just there's nothing ever, no more good happy stories. You know, it's always everything's depressing, violence, something. You know, and I don't need that. I don't want that energy. No, I try not to watch. And then with the weather, just living here in Florida and hurricanes and stuff like that, you know, I know I need to be prepared for that, but then at the same time, it's just a daggum nerve-wracking and stressful, and then you see everybody else getting devastated by the storms, and I keep it off. The wife says something about a storm getting close, I'll watch a few updates just for that, so I know if I need to clean stuff up. Other than that, I know. I don't like the news.
The hum of tools, a soothing sound. In this shop, joy is found. Sawdust dances, golden haze.
There you go.
Simpler, quieter days. Like and subscribe, enjoy the view. Every spin brings something new. In this space where art is born, cedar whispers, hearts are warm. Stress and pain, they fade away when the lay begins to play. Turning time with every spin, peaceful moments deep within.
Yeah, yeah. Greg Biffle. He was a. I say young. He's not that young no more. He's slowly getting old, but he was one of the younger NASCAR drivers. He wasn't a new generation, but he wasn't one of the old school drivers left. He was mid generation. Good driver, good guy, but yeah, sucks. Yeah, it's his whole family. Him, his wife, his two kids. And then there were more people on the plane, but I mean that's all that I know of, name wise or whatnot. Just I guess because of the celebrity aspect of it. But I'm not dismissing any other losses either. The whole thing is tragic. But yeah, just crazy. Small private jet, I believe it was wrecked. I think it was in Tennessee. But details, I don't know anything besides that.
Stress fades away, clouds in the night. Medication rolls, see to feel so right. Colors pop vivid, calm in the sight. Dust therapy, your life takes flight. Stress fades away, clouds in the night. Medication rolls, see to feel so right. Colors pop vivid, calm in the sight. Dust therapy, your life takes flight. Subscribe to the vibe, wood grain on the line. From the forest to the hands, this art divine. Roach clips shining, each one unique. See the wisdom in the grain, let the soul speak. Grumpy's in his cedar wonderland. Wood chips flying like a magic band. Lathe is humming with a steady hand. Dreams are carved so perfectly planned. Cedar in each hand. Life feels grand. Shavings fall.
All right.
Grains of sand. Sand of wood.
We get them a lot down here. We don't get them all year round. We got some of the, you're supposed to take the feeders down, so because they're supposed to be migratorial little birds. And further South Florida is, they, I guess, more prone to be a year-round deal. But up here, we still get too many cold snaps. It gets too cold for them. So, supposed to take your feeders down. If you don't, you will see some stragglers that want to hang around. I can sit out. I don't put feeders out, but some of the trees that we have around here, and then we have a couple of crepe myrtles that are close, and I guess they have some good nectar for them. But just with some of the stuff we have, and I guess some people that are in the area with feeders, I can sit on my back porch during that time of the year and see a few fly by. They're not going to sit here and hang out, but I can catch them checking out my plants, because I'll put little pepper plants and stuff, and then our crepe myrtle, we have one crepe myrtle right against the house, and when it's in bloom, you'll hear them come by. I put the feeders out. We get too many daggum yellow jackets want to come out and swarm the feeders before the hummingbirds do. I don't do bees and stuff like that. I don't mind honeybees and stuff. They don't really harass you. But them yellow jackets and wasps and stuff like that, I don't play with them.
Grumpy laid back, sitting in his shed, scuffling with the wood piece in his head. Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem. Workshop therapy, carve problems.
I like sitting there when they come by close. You that little the little hum they make.
Carvings, medicine profound, grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
My mom, she puts feeders out, and she's got a lot of flowers on her front porch. And I'll go over there. When I hang out over there, we sit on the front porch, and they'll swarm through over there all the time.
Late into the night, in the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy wouldn't work, therapy he's found. Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into the
Did you jump live already? I didn't get
in the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy's wooden world, where he be. He lay spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, minding engravings, each groove a heartbeat. Every nick speaks, grumpy laid back, carving peace he seeks. Roach clips and more, wooden fantasies, therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting cool creations on two hands, grumpy's therapy, never underhanded. Whittling his worries, chisel in hand, lighting up a stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings, medicine profound, grumpy laid back, therapy he's found.
All right, y'all. Perry the Carbon Wizard just went live, and I got to get off of here and go support him. That's cool. Almost got the hummingbird done. But oh well, I'll get back on here a little bit later and we'll finish that, or I might go live later on. If not, I don't know, but I'm going to continue working on that off and on because I need to get that done. But thank y'all for hanging out, and this was a test really to see if my video was going to be broadcasting and getting all choppy, and it seems like the 1080's been holding up pretty good. So I'm going to leave it like this for now. But hey, I might be live after a little while. I might go live later tonight. I don't know. Just keep your notifications on. You might see me again. But thank y'all so much for hanging out. And everybody stay laid back. Stay awesome. And remember, it's my job to be Gumpy. God bless y'all.
Patterns and spirals, designed so tight. Chainsaw humming, laid into the night. In the cutting groove, so resin free. Grumpy's wood in the world where he be. Late spinning stories, past in the shavings, feeling the texture, minding cravings. Each groove a heartbeat, every nick speaks. Grumpy laid back, carving PC seats. Roach clips and more, wooden fantasies. Therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting cool creations on two hands. Grumpy's therapy, never underhanded. Willing his worries, chisel in hand. Lighting up the stogie, grains like sand. Cool wood carvings, medicine profound. Grumpy laid back, therapy he's found. Merch clips and more wooden fantasies. Therapeutic dreams flow with ease. Crafting cool creations on two hands. Grumpy's therapy, never underhanded.